What's good? What's good? What's happening? Welcome back. And on today's tutorial, I am gonna be animating a car. Cause I've seen on YouTube there's not many tutorials on how to animate a car in YouTube, so I just in Moho, not YouTube. So I've decided to animate it. So to save time, I went ahead and did all the artwork first. So we've got up here in the first layer, we've got the lights. We can have them off, and then we have them on. So we have that in the switch layer. I'm assuming you know already how to use the switch layer. So I've got in the switch layer, I've got the rays when it's on. I'm not sure if you call them rays, but yeah. And then have them off, and maybe we can change the color, eh? So they're really off, you know. And maybe have that, and then when it's on, they change. And there, let's see that in preview. Let's have a look, and there you have it. They're on. And I also added a soft edge to it, so that you know. And also at the ends they're transparent, so it's sort of, you know, see through if it's passing, like lights how they are. And what else do I have? So that's in the switch layer. The lights are in the switch layer. I find it easier just when animating. I can turn them on and off, on and off, on and off. And then car, I've got the body of the car. So we've got that, the body of the car. Let me zoom in there. So you can see there, body of the car. And basically I just did art there. You can see the points. This is the shading and the main body. And then I go, that's the body. And then we have the windscreen. From there, it's transparent in the middle, so you can see through to the seats. There I have it on stroke edges. And then we have the seats in their own layer. And then so you can just place a character on top of this layer, and if you're having a character that's there, they can sit there and that'll be fine. And then we have the wheels. We've got one back wheel and that wheel, and then the third one I'm gonna add it if it's needed, if you really need it. So that's that. And then we have the base of the car. We have the base there. So that is the makeup of the car. And then we have the background. And all this is illustrated in Moho, because I just like Moho. And so what I'm going to show you in the tutorial is how to animate this. So firstly, okay, let's start with the wheels then. That is the main thing really. So I'm going to go to 12. And then what we're gonna do is, go into the wheel layer, boom, and then we're gonna have a little, right at 6. We go down, we squash it, press out, and we squash it just a bit, not too much, just a bit to show some movement. And then Control C, and then Control V. I think we can, okay, not now. And then so it squashes, and maybe also as it squashes it goes out. So it goes right? Then we can copy this, Control C, Control V, and then we can cycle too. So in my wheel layer, as you can see, we've got the rims and the tire itself. Tire and the rims. And then squash and stretch really. There. And then we go into the tire. And you can see in the tire, I have this. That is the curve profile. And I can show you how that works. So as you can see there, you create your curve profile, and then with your point tool, and then you go to curve profile and you click on your curve profile, and then it adds all these detail for you instead of having to go point by point adding the detail. And it's an easier way to use the curve profile to create this detail in the wheels. And then so we're going to select that too. We're going to select all to 12, Control A, and then have a little squash there. And then we're going to drag it down to 6. Drag, Control C, copy and paste, and then Control C, copy and paste, and then have those linear, and then have this cycle to 2. And then so you have that cycle, you have the wheel cycling, boom, 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 boom. That's squash and stretch. It will come together when we finish off. You'll see why I do that. And then we're gonna go back to frame 0, and then we're gonna go new, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna choose frame by frame, and then when we choose frame by frame, we can click here, boom, and then we take our Wacom tablet, whatever you're using for your pen, and then we can simply add that detail. So we have it there. We could have it there. We could have that, and yeah. And then we click again there, new one, and then you do the next one, and then you click again, do the next one, click again, do the next one, click again, and do the next one, and then click again. You have the last one there, and then simply cycle that. You click on this and you cycle that to 2, and then this one you can put it on linear. The first one, put it on linear. Okay, you already have a wheel moving. Alright, even this we could probably add a little more detail there and have it coming through nicely. Maybe add 2 just for detail's sake, maybe. Go to the next one, add another. Let's see how that will come out if we do 2 by 2. Add another, and the last one, and then it cycles. Move. Right, so since this is cycling at 6, we're gonna drag this, we're gonna select them all, and then we're gonna drag them down to 6, and then we're gonna go to the other one, we're gonna select it and drag them down to 6, and then we can have a look at that, and it's already animated. So you have that movement, and then to add more to it, you can double click and then go to vectors, noisy outlines, noisy fills. Then we can see an offset of 2, animated noise, offset of 2, 48 pixel scale, pixels, and everything else you can leave it as it is. Apply, okay, and then have that. You see it adds more vibration to it, and there you have your wheel. It's animated. We have our wheels animating. Easy peasy. And then to save time, we can simply duplicate that and drag it across to this one, and drag it across. Then we can bring it down, and we can delete the one we had there, and then we can duplicate this one too. We can duplicate it, bring it down here, and then bring down the side, press Alt and bring it down, get it right to size, and then we can delete the one which is there. And drag it down to the bottom, and there we already have all our wheels animated. And then of course you can edit that. This is just to save time. You can always come back and edit, make them different so it appears all different and a bit offset. Maybe we can simply try to do this. We just drag it out a bit. We can drag this one maybe 1 point, just a fraction. Just a fraction out. We just drag it a fraction out, and then there we go to the other one, to the bottom one, and drag it a fraction out also. Drag it down just a fraction there, and then so it's different. So we have that animating already, and then now we can come to the body of the car. You can select it all, Control A at 6. Okay, we start at 6. We can drag it down. At 6, everything comes down. Okay, maybe that's a bit too much. You press Shift so it comes down straight. And then we can Control C, Control V, and then there, Control C again, Control V, and then it can come down, boom, boom. Okay, so we can also cycle that at 2, and then linear that, then it's just coming up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, nicely. And then what we can do, we can sort of change the pace maybe there, slightly different. And then we come into the detail. As this comes down, maybe this can go up. Could possibly go up. And then it can possibly go up, and it could possibly come down. Go Control C, Control V, Control C, Control V, and then we can cycle that to 2. And then maybe we can bring this down to 6. Okay, that's a bit too much. Maybe there. There we go. And then also there we could add these wheel movements. These will move according to that as it comes down. we're gonna have that doing that also. And then it just adds, you know, a bit of change. We can go back to the body. I think we can move some of the body there, just to add a little bit of movement in the body so it's not as flat. And then we can go to the screen. Same thing we did. As it goes down, it also comes down. As it goes up, it goes up. Control C, Control V. Recycle 2. And linear. And there you have it. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And then we can go to the seats also, same thing. I think the seats will go up, down, go up. And we can cycle that. Cycle 2. Go back to frame 1. Control C. Control V. Then maybe we can linear that, and then maybe in the middle add a bit of noise. We can add noisy and just a bit, 0.10. I think that'll be fine. Let's see. Ooh, that's too much. That is too much noise. Let's see again. No, that is way too much. Way too much. Let's see if we can 0.2, 0.02. Just want a little fraction of noise. I think that's a bit too much. We can cancel that. But yeah, you can always add some noise in the seat if it helps. But I think that's too noisy, so we put them back to smooth. And then just simply drag, select to frame 1, and simply drag to maybe there. I think 6 is fine. Let's have a look. Yeah, that'll be fine. And then also the base, the body, the chassis of the car, as it goes down. Maybe the chassis goes up. Yeah, the chassis goes up. When the car comes down, when it goes up, the chassis comes down again. Then we can go circle, P. And then simply cycle. Cycle. Wait, we forgot to cycle it to 2. To 2, always to 2. Control C. Control V. Back. Cycle to 2. There we go. And there we have a car going up, down, up, down, up, down. Also, we can move this detail. I think that detail needs to be moved also. Just a bit. And then the lights, I think we can move them also.
Time.
move them as a layer. And then I think it goes up. We're gonna have them go there. And they come down. They also come down a bit. And they go up. They go up a bit. Control C, Control V. We can linear that to 2. No, cycle to 2. Cycle to 2 and linear. And there you have it, your car is animating. And then maybe you want the lights to be off on start. So you go to window, add switch selection window, and you turn them off. So we have the wheel start off. They're going, they're going, they're going. They're going, they're going, they're going, they're going, they're going, they're going, they're going. And then maybe here you want to turn the lights on. And there, the lights come on. And then you go, we go, we go, we go, we go, we go. And then maybe you want to turn them off. And then there's your car animating. And then obviously you can use the same way to animate on the ground. Add, you can go back to frame 0, add frame by frame, yeah, frame by frame, and this will be the ground. So we can select that, our pencil tool, and maybe search for a nice brown color, a nice dark color there for the ground. And then we can create new layer. As it's coming, we can add, okay, we need it to fill, auto weld, auto close, and then so that also has to be dark. So we can turn off the stroke. And we can go back to normal. We can add a little dust there, a little bit of mud. We're gonna add it there, and add it there, and add it there, and add it there, add it there, and then new layer. So we can switch off the ground, add onion skins. That will help us, so we know where was our last one, and then we can simply just add another. Another, and 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 another. Then new frame, sort of falling now. I think the dust will be falling away. Some of it there, some of it there. Some of it there, some of it there. So the more time you take on it, the better it will be. And then again, this one's disappeared now. Last one, boom. Last one, boom. You can have the last one there, boom. And then maybe another one, and completely gone. And another one beginning. Another one beginning, another one beginning, and this one down there. And then we can simply click on that, cycle to 2, there we have it. And then linear, then add your ground again, there we go, and there you have it. Cars moving away. And of course the ground you can always nicely add a nice frame by frame of how the dust moves away from the wheel and so forth. And then also just a reminder, in the car layer on the wheels, you have to add on the tire, you still have to add that noisy feel, the noise effect. We add it there. Vectors, animated noise is there. Apply to the other one. Maybe add a bit more. Apply. Add a bit more. Apply. Okay. And you can continue. And there you have it. There's your car animating. Then maybe we can render that up. Have a look as it's rendering. It might take time, and I'll add my video to maybe. But we did well. We did it all under 30 minutes. And the artwork, I think I took another 45 minutes. But when you know what you want, when you've got your sketch out, you can take less than that. So basically, everything can be done in an hour, and you have your car ready. You can add a character in it, and you can be animating in no time. Sport animation. And there we go. Let's see how long that would take. And of course, you can, on the tire treads that are moving, you can change the opacity and have a different opacity so it's not so wide. And you can do anything with frame by frame. You can add spots, you can add rocks, you can add anything coming off the tires. And there are many ways to animate the wheel movement, and this is not the only way to do it. This may not be the best way to do it, but this is how I do it, and I think it's helpful, and hopefully you learn something, and you can subscribe, and I'll be bringing out more videos as I can, and basically when I have free time in between my work schedule. And if you need animations done, please let me know, email me, talk to me in the comment section, follow me on Azure Art Inc. on Twitter, on Instagram it's Azure at Art Inc. Azure Art Inc. at Azure Art Inc. And I'll add links below. And yeah, as we wait for this to finish off, we're gonna have an awkward moment of silence where we listen to the music in the background. And yeah, enjoy. Hope you learned something. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, share.
Boys on the track. Tracks. Fresh boys on the track.